Alright, so hi, my name is Betsy. Welcome back to my channel. Today I kind of wanted to talk to y'all about the mood for 2022. I know it's already February. It's the middle of February actually. I didn't get a chance to do this in January. I felt like there was so much going on in January. It was like COVID and then birthdays and more birthdays and family things, and so here we are. The whole mood for this year, for me at least, is just to be more intentional. And there's different areas. I'll show you the mood board that I did here. So I just want to be more intentional with different aspects of my life. So those different, I guess, categories would be like relationship, family, friendship, health, mind, travel, work, and home. So let's just go ahead and dive into it. And let me go ahead and show y'all the mood board that I did, and I put it on my screensaver just so that I can have just a visual every day of what I want out of this year. So let's go ahead and focus on relationships. So Jason and I, we've really been trying to do things together, to do more activities together. So we want to do like more date nights. We want to do things that are just for us. We want to take more trips together. Just doing like a staycation, just the two of us, maybe for a weekend, is something that we need. So we want to do more of that this year. The next step is family. We want to do more activities as a family. I think we do a really good job every week at like trying to do something together as a family, like whether it be like going to the park or going on a walk, watching a movie together. Doing activities with the kids is something that we really want to continue, create more memories, and we want to grow our family. So that's something that we really want to do this year as well. We want to keep it going. As far as like our extended family, every year, before COVID, the women in my family would plan a girls trip. So this year we're gonna get back to that. It's been 2 years since we've actually, I think the last one we did was Savannah, which was for my bachelorette. And then before that, the last girls trip was in Peru. So I want to continue that, and so this year we're going to Savannah, which I'm really excited about, and hopefully we can all get together for another girls trip later on this year. So and then friendships. Last year we did one girls trip and it was amazing. We went to Cabo last year. I really want to do that again. I want to do like at least like 2 or 3 this year. So that's something that I really want to do. Also, something that I'm going to prioritize this year, I really want to be able to have like weekly or bi-weekly dinners with my girlfriends. The next one is health. So I want to do more me time, more self-care. I've been trying to do that this year as well. And I also want to work out again. I don't know if y'all know this about me, but I used to be an amateur boxer. So I was training 5-6 days a week, sometimes 2 times a day, where we would like train in the morning and run at night. So it was a really intense workout. I'm not saying I want to do that again. I don't know if my body would be able to do that, especially with a 1-year-old, but I do want to get back to moving my body more. I want to go on more walks, and I also joined a mommy fit class. So I'm able to take Emmy with me, and she's in the stroller while we do outside workouts, which is really fun. I just started last week and I'm really loving it. So I'm gonna keep going with that. And I want to eat better. I know I say this like every year. Even when I was training, I felt like I was cheating a lot, but I do want to be more aware of what I'm putting into my body. Even though I love hot Cheetos, it's gonna be really tough, but I'm gonna try it. So the next one is my mind. I definitely want to read more. It's been something I used to read so much. My aunt, my sister, and we were all in like a book club. I want to get back to reading more, and there's 3 areas that I want to read more in. So the first one is spiritual. I've been saying this for years. I want to start reading the Bible, and I've always been kind of intimidated to even start because I didn't know where to start. I felt like I was gonna get confused, or I just wasn't gonna know what I was doing. So what I did was I bought a study Bible, and it's called She Reads Truth Bible, and it goes like by week. It gives you like different passages and different chapters to read every week, and I started last week. I'm on week 2, and it's been going really well. I've been enjoying it. I've been enjoying it so much that there's questions that I have. Sometimes I'm a little, I get confused about certain things, so I've been asking Jason a lot about it. He's read the Bible, not all of it, but he's read most passages and most chapters. So there's things that I'll ask him, and you know, yesterday he was like, you know, you're asking all these questions and it's making me want to read it with you now. So today was the first day that he and I actually sat down and read it together. It's gonna help us grow and help our marriage, so that's just a plus. The second one is business. I want to read more business books. Where did oh, here we go. So I bought this book. It's called Pour Your Heart Out. It's about how Starbucks built our company. So I'm really excited. I've heard really good things about this book. I just got it in a few days ago, so I have not started it, but I'm gonna start it today and I'll let you guys know how it goes. And then for fun, you know, there's different books that I've read in the past, and there's books that I haven't gotten to. Like I said, my aunt, my sister, and I, we used to be in a book club together, and the series that we were reading, there's more that have been added to it. So I'm just gonna get back to those. I'm gonna finish, it's called, I think it's the More series. I'll have to look that up. So another thing for the mind is I want to plan more, you know, for 2020 and 2021. I bought a planner for 2020 and I didn't even use it just because of everything that was going on. You know, the pandemic hit and it was kind of like, you know, we were out of work. You know, there was just so many things that happened around that time that I didn't really use my planner. So I didn't buy one for 2021. So this year I bought one. Like I said, I want to be more intentional with the things that I'm doing. So I bought the full focus planner and I'm really liking it so far. I'm really enjoying like filling it out because there's so many different things that actually help. So it helps you actually, like, you put a goal in, and for a quarter, this is just for the quarter of the year, it helps you achieve those goals and it breaks it down, which is really nice. So that's something that I'm really looking forward to as well. And then just writing things down. I'm not much of, like, I used to journal when I was younger. That's not something that I think I'll be able to stick to, but I do love writing things down. Just like making lists and to-do lists and things that I want and whatnot, so, and ideas and things like that. So I bought a new notebook just for that. And then travel. I want to travel more. You know, before the pandemic, I was traveling almost every other month, if not every month, and I loved it. I think just because, you know, I have a kid now, I don't want it to stop, even though of course there's limitations and stuff, but I want to do travel with my family. I want to have girls trips. I want to have trips with Jason. So I want to see more. And I think this year is the year to do it. Okay, and now for work. So I definitely want to push out more content for you guys. I feel like this year, like, I haven't taken on any brand deals. I want to focus more on what I want to do and what I want to push out, especially like with YouTube now. There's different things that, you know, in my mind I want to get done. So I haven't taken on any partnerships for that reason. I want to be more intentional with who I choose to partner with. I don't want to settle, and I just want to create more. So that's something that I definitely want to do. That's for social media side. On my like work part, for work, I don't know if that makes sense. For work, I actually work, my brother and I work with my dad. He has a construction company and we kind of do the back end work. So he and I have been coming up with ideas on what we want out of 2022, and I just want to be more intentional with those things as well. And then for home, you know, we moved in here last year, and then before that we had only been living at our previous house for about a year. And so I feel like that house, you know, I was able to make it a home pretty quickly. For this house, you know, there's still things that I'm missing. It's a bigger house, so there's a lot more things that we need. So I definitely want to finish making this home a home this year, and that includes furnishing it and kind of getting everything organized. I just want to just be done with that already. Like, our garage is still a mess, so I definitely want to get that done and just get our entire home like situated. So that's it. And yeah, like I said, for all these different areas in my life, I really want to be more intentional with it all, and I think I'm at a good start. I think I've started the year off pretty well as far as being intentional. Obviously, you know, things happened in the month of January. I felt like it went by really fast and I wasn't able to get to a lot, but when February rolled around, I felt like I just kind of like made it a point to do everything that I wanted to do. So really the start of the year for me, it started in February. So yeah, that's why I made this video. I didn't want to go past February making this video. So yeah, so that is my mood board, my vision board for 2022. Let's hope I stick with it. All right, well, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, follow me on Instagram, follow me on TikTok, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye. I can't see this flat bar. Am I focused? Okay. Let's hope I am.